They say that life can be an endless struggle. Personally, I think that I'm the definition of that. For all my life, I have had to struggle. But all of you know most of my story by now. I don't need to bore you with little details that you can all go back and see for yourself.
All I could see was my suffering, my pain. It all hurt so much, but I didn't want to leave. Anything was better than how I was treated before.
But what I can say is that after recent events, I know that my life has a lot more meaning than I thought it did. For so long, I have been distant from my feelings and from what I truly desire in life. And in a small way, I felt like it was because I didn't think I deserved it. I was forgotten, pushed aside for the next shiny new toy. None of you considered how I felt. None of you considered what I was going through. You just moved on to the next person. The nameless took me, and my soul was whisked away into a world of the forgotten. The black moisture, where the screams of your past, all of your painful scars, they all come back. You can't stop it. You can't escape it. But then, Oseko saved me and gave me a new purpose, even if I'm still not quite sure of what that purpose actually is. Do you think you can just come into my life and expect to change it in the snap of a finger? As if you can just come in and fix all of my problems? Because you can't. You can't expect to come up to me, make a few promises, and think that I'm going to take the bait. I'm not as easy to manipulate as you'd like to think. As I said before, I have been through too much, and I have been tortured too long to just lay down and accept anyone's offers. The scars that line my body may heal, but the scars that run through my very soul, they never will. Or in other cases, it was because I felt like all I would do was continue to hurt anyone and everyone that ever attempted to get close to me. And deep down, I still feel that way. The people that try to attach themselves to me, all they get from me are false promises and dreams that they feel will never be reality. And part of that is because of me. My insecurities, my nightmares, my own inner anger and rage. I got taken to a reality where I wanted to be forgotten. And in the end, I was. I was forgotten. And instead, I was told that I was nothing but a monster. Do I sound like a broken record yet? Do I sound like a pitiful, broken mess of a woman? Because that's who I am. I'm a soulless shell. Don't you get it? None of you understand the torment I have to suffer through. Do none of you understand what I have to endure every time I close my eyes? I've let people down, hurt people, crushed their hopes, destroyed their careers, and ruined their lives. I've abandoned those that said they cared about me and misled people into believing that I didn't care about them. But somewhere deep down, I know that there is a monster waiting to be unleashed for all the right reasons, even if she does all of the wrong things. You said that I ended careers, and I have. You said that I've changed lives, and I have. And you said that you would expose me for still being what I'll always be, a monster. Do you want to know something? Maybe that's exactly who I am. I don't hide the fact that I've ended careers. Despite the circumstances, that was still my body that did those things. That was still the manifestation of my anger and my sorrow that tortured and mangled anyone that came across my path. That was still a part of my soul that changed the lives of anyone that even dared to look me in the eyes. For this monster was never able to be controlled until the woman that she lives inside finally harnessed the power of that control. For those who wish to do harm to me or my loved ones, you will see this monster up close and personally. Aki Starlight, our connection is the one that the few will understand and the many can never comprehend. But we both know what our futures hold, and soon the rest of the world will as well. And for you, Akaichi Ojono, you and I have things that we must finish, personally. And very soon we will, because we both know how this story ends. For myself and for Trinity, I have to set the universe in its proper place. And no matter what it takes, and no matter what sacrifices I must make, it will be done. For I will change this universe, or die trying.